I feel overwhelmed. I don't see any progress in my business. I feel like quitting. I, I can't stand this. Do you feel like that sometimes? It's normal to feel that way as an entrepreneur forging our future. Welcome back, my beloved life leaders. You want more clients coming into your business, but you feel like your company needs to grow and feel stuck in your life, which is also reflected in your business. Sometimes it can feel like a roller coaster of things and thoughts that don't allow us or don't allow you to move forward. I feel I've been there. And many other women entrepreneurs have struggled with similar thoughts, even the most successful. And here is where we will tackle the root cause, our minds, and how to keep it at our best levels. We will discuss the three ways to develop a growth mindset as a women entrepreneur, especially nowadays. So the number one way that we're going to discuss today is trace your journey. We're natural creators. And think in pictures. If I ask you to think about your car, you would automatically visualize your vehicle if it said an SUV and the color and whatnot. If I ask you to think about your bank account, you would remember if it's in red or flowing with zeros, the right side of the number. It applies the same way or similarly to your goals. If you have set them up, you will remember what they are, right? And where you are in completing them. The same will apply to your journey. Whether it's your life, career, or business, we need to set up a plan for each one, especially at this time of the year when you're about to trace your new plans for 2023. Whether you do this activity by yourself or with your team members. And the reason why you need to trace your journey is that it allows you to determine whether you're on track in two ways, because you're going to track your progress and you're going to track the adjustments if required. And by doing this, you can set the right direction for your life. Now, and this will allow you not to be bouncing around like a plastic bag in the wind, which may not be suitable for your business or future endeavors for that matter. The second way, and I've discussed this many times on this video, but for the purpose of our women entrepreneur, all of us, we need to focus on yourself. So focus on yourself. Sometimes when tracing different plans, we get carried away by many factors. And we need to remember about the primary resource, you. Why did you start this journey in the first place? How are you feeling throughout your entrepreneurship process? And because of all the activities involved in building our legacy, we can quickly start deviating due to updates, suggestions, new associations, and shortcuts we want to implement in our business and our life. This is why I suggest doing a mini brain check in the morning before engaging with your daily routine, ensuring you are satisfied with what's happening in your business as well as your life. And if something doesn't feel right, you need to look into that situation and look into it fast to analyze what's happening. There is where your intuition will be your best guide. And this is why many women entrepreneurs, after engaging in a specific activity for years, thought was the fuel that kept them going in life or their business. It ended up being a nightmare, feeling like a failure when it could just be a stepping stone to something even more remarkable. Here is where decision making will play a critical role in your. The third and last way is develop your mindset every day. And I'm going to use a quote from the book Working with the Law by Raymond Hollow that says, the same human facility, the same human faculties and cultivate powers of great and the successful are possible in all minds. The only difference is in the degree of development, not the kind. And the way to obtaining that, or the way to obtaining this type of development is through activities, thoughts, and habits we engage in it. Because what's inside of us will reflect on the outside. So we need to be very careful with what we focus on. The words you are telling yourself, I am a genius. I am the vehicle of my client's success. The people in your circle, are you part of a mastermind by any chance? The books you are reading, are they enticing you to grow, or are they enticing your imagination to grow? What courses are you taking today? The actions you are doing for your mindset, health, and your business, are you investing in yourself enough? Now, these are just some questions you can ask yourself to ensure you are developing a growth mindset. Since being an entrepreneur is not easy, no matter what gender you are, but it all comes down to how, and let me rephrase it. It comes down to how do you want it? How much? And how aware you are of how to get where you want to. Now, these three ways will open a Pandora's box in your life and determine your success within the next few years. And if you need reinforcements, don't hesitate to contact by leaving comment or emailing me to support@jennyjpath.com or support@jennyjpath. Now, I'm going to put it somewhere in this video for you to have it and send us an email. We can have a free consultation and give you the resources by helping you, or the resources needed to live the life you deserve as a successful women entrepreneur. Please click the like button and the bell to notify you once the next video comes out, because I know you don't want to miss it. Share this video with your friends. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for stopping by. This